E aí galera, beleza? Aqui quem fala com vocês é o Fábio. E galera, é o seguinte, estamos de volta com a nossa série. Sim galera, virou uma série de Volta para o Futuro. Eu vi que o primeiro vídeo deu bom, então resolvi trazer a continuação. Eu não lembro o que a gente tem que fazer, vamos relembrar aqui conforme a gente for jogando. E cara, se você estiver curtindo a nossa série do De Volta para o Futuro, já deixa o seu like aí, se inscreve no nosso canal, sua inscrição é muito importante para o nosso canal crescer. Ative as notificações para você não perder nenhum vídeo que sair da nossa série De Volta para o Futuro. Vai ter cards aparecendo aqui em cima, clica nos cards, tem mais vídeo aqui para vocês. Tela final, vai ter o nosso primeiro episódio do De Volta para o Futuro, para quem não assistiu. E sem mais enrolação, simbora lá, mano. Vamos falar com o Doutor Emmet, a versão mais nova dele, né? Sobre essa estimação é para Arthur McFly. O que sabemos sobre... Ah, lembrei, a gente vai tentar conversar com o tataravô do Biff, mano. Mas primeiro vamos perguntar aqui ele sobre essa intimação.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
Porque você não desistiu, a estimação é para Arthur McFly. Arthur McFly eu acho que deve ser o avô do Marty McFly, né?
This subpoena's for Arthur McFly?
Have you seen him?
For a few seconds in the soup kitchen, but I think he's gone back into hiding.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
Esse é um cachorro, cara. O que sabemos sobre o Kid Tannen?
How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yep, that's a Tannen, all right.
Pode usar álcool no combustível de foguete, porque uma broca jato afinal. Vamos perguntar isso aqui, né?
Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured.
Pronto, beleza. Vamos sair aqui.
We'll get that subpoena delivered, or my name isn't...
Harry Callahan!
Yeah!
Vamos lá. Olha, aqui é aquela Edna, a véia lá do futuro,
Hey,
né?
Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Qual é o furo sobre a outra história? Me desculpe pelo extra.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
Ah, sério que ele vai perguntar a tabuada pro cachorro? E sobre a outra história?
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
Qual é o furo?
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
Você faz entrega de sopa? O que a sociedade fica... Não, o que é a sociedade ficar sóbria? Me desculpe, o que ela entrega sopa? Vamos perguntar isso, né?
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
O que é a sociedade ficar sóbria?
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
Ela até que era bonita quando era mais nova, né? Eu posso ajudar na entrega. Eu sei onde a sociedade fica sóbria para se reunir.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
Na delegacia, no bar destruído, na residência Brown. A residência Brown é a casa do doutor, né? Cara, no parque.
You can meet in the park.
No, that's no good. Too many of the members sleep in the park.
Sério? Eu posso ajudar na entrega.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Mano.
Yes. The Italians do so many good works.
Referência ao
If you'll just
Mario,
fix
mano.
it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get over eager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
Eu vou meter a casa do Doutor Emmet Brown, mano.
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. The meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
Beleza, vamos sair.
I got a book.
Acho que faria.
Oh,
Vai
where?
Acho que vai dar certo isso aí, eu acho. Mano, agora que eu vi, tem um. Tem um folheto aqui, ó. Mas não dá pra ter. Ah, é o folheto da barbearia. Vamos falar com o.
What the hell,
Peach.
Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here! How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
Eu acho que estou aqui para limpar seus sapatos. Erro meu. Eu apenas... Vamos lá limpar o sapato dele. Estou procurando por Arthur McFly. Qual é a sua profissão? Porque você proibiu as meninas do... Posso entregar algumas de suas sopas? Qual é a sua... sobre Edna? Cara, vou perguntar sobre a Edna.
Edna Strickland thinks your soup kitchen might not be on the up and up.
That dame gets on my nerves. Got a great pair of gams, though.
Eu estou procurando por Arthur McFly. Qual é a sua profissão? Porque... Vamos perguntar qual é a profissão dele.
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
Você não parece o tipo de cara que faz caridade.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
Por que você proibiu as reuniões da SFS?
How come you won't let the Stay Sober Society hold their meeting in the cellar of your soup kitchen?
We got other plans for that cellar, and it don't necessarily involve staying sober.
Posso trazer algumas das suas sopas?
Hey, I represent United Charities of Hill Valley. Can you authorize me to pick up soup from your establishment and deliver it to some very deserving souls?
Nah, that Strickland dame's got the charity racket pretty much locked up. No point in giving her competition.
Agora vamos mandar braba. Estamos procurando por Arthur McFly. Estou procurando, na verdade.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Você sabe onde ele está? Você sabe quando eu poderia encontrá-lo? Esse não é o chapéu do Arte. Cara, esse Arte eu lembrei agora. Eu só não lembro bem quem é, mas é um personagem do filme, eu acho. Você sabe quando eu poderia encontrá-lo? Vou falar do chapéu dele.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was
Ah, é
McFly's hat.
o avô dele, mano.
Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Posso comprar esse chapéu de você? Posso pegar algum dos amendoins? É.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Obrigado.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
Vamos ver o que a gente faz sobre arte. Então, sobre esse chapéu. Você não parece tipo de cara com essa qualidade. Peraí que tem coisas novas aqui. Sobre o arte.
About Arthur McFly.
Yeah?
Você sabe quando eu poderia encontrá-lo?
So, when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
O cara esqueceu. Como assim, velho?
So, one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Never mind.
O que eu faço, mano? Vou sair.
How's that? Shiny enough?
Yeah, that'll do. Stay nearby, though. I scuff easy. Wait a minute. Didn't I see you at the jailhouse, John, with that Carl Sagan rat? I hope you weren't planning on trying to spring him, because I got other plans.
Ah, pensei que o jogo ia me dar uma opção de falar alguma coisa. Bom, não tive muito... Assim, ele falou algumas coisas importantes, mas algumas não foram tão importantes assim, tá ligado? Então vamos voltar aqui na versão mais jovem do Doutor pra ver o que ele tem de novo pra gente. Dá pra falar até com a Edna, né? Deixa eu ver se ela tem alguma
Hey, Miss Strickland.
fala diferente.
Oh,
pra gente
hello,
falar
Mr.
com ela.
Callahan. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Não tem nada de diferente
I
pra
got a
falar
book.
com ela. Então vamos na versão jovem do Doutor aqui. Vamos falar com este, né, mano?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Heine?
It's short for Einstein.
Einstein, of course, because he was a patent officer just like you.
Falar com o Doutor. Por que você não desistiu? O que você sabe sobre Arthur McFly? Porque... Você já leu sobre a máquina do tempo?
Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
Por que usar álcool no combustível do foguete?
This might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on a fuel that, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws. You, of all people, should know that.
Por que você não desistiu?
If serving subpoenas is such dirty work, why don't you just say no?
Look, what's the worst thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
Sabe onde podemos encontrar Marty McFly?
Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
Precisamos de uma forma de
We'll get that
rastreá-lo.
subpoena delivered.
Como vamos rastrear ele, cara? Eu vou voltar na versão mais velha do Doutor. Pra ver se... Oh, peraí, não. Eu vou entrar no restaurante ali primeiro. Pra ver se eu consigo falar com o cozinheiro. Apesar que eu acho que eu não vou conseguir. Temos que buscar informações, cara. O doutor entrou também.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Sopa especial, né? Sei.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
A sopa deve tá boa. Acho que agora eu consigo falar com o cozinheiro, né? É, agora eu tenho interação com o cozinheiro.
What are those tables for?
We keep a few extra tables around for our end-of-the-month hobo soirees.
Could you move them out of the way?
Not a chance. I could throw out my back.
Faz sentido.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Could I have a bowl of soup?
we're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried...
Sal, páprica, salsa, pimenta em pó. Pimenta em pó.
giving the soup a little heat, maybe?
Why, is it getting cold?
No, I mean, like chili powder. Muy caliente.
Oh, bit of a tough guy, huh? Actually, I like it spicy too, but it's gotta be edible for the common folks.
Come on, a little dash isn't gonna kill anyone.
Ah, heck, you got moxie, kid. Let's spice it up a bit, shall we?
Vai botar pimentinha. Só um pouquinho, mano. Senão vai ficar apimentado aí, o povo não vai conseguir comer o bagulho. É, só que aí quando ele...
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Porém, quando ele tá cozinhando, ele não dá atenção. Tá aí uma coisa que a gente tem que...
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Fala com o doutor, então.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second.
É, já sabe onde podemos encontrar o álcool, eu não posso entrar na cozinha.
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Beleza, ele vai dar uma olhada aí. Deixa eu ver se eu já posso falar com o cozinheiro. E a sopa daquele cara não termina não, né, velho?
Eureka!
Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried
Páprica?
paprika?
Paprika?
I just think it could use a little color.
Color.
É o jogo mesmo. Mas na vida real o cara vai falar, pô, vem fazer você mesmo. Aí ele não vou poder falar com ele, eu vou aqui no doutor, ver se o doutor conseguiu Tem alguma ideia?
Emmett,
Yes?
oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job.
E já sabemos onde encontrar o álcool?
Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't gonna let us do an experiment on their barrels.
Oh, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right.
Interessante,
Score
cara.
that hooch somehow.
Acho que
I'll
já
keep
saquei o que a gente vai
cogitating.
fazer. A gente vai fazer meio que o cara entregar sem o cara se ligar, sem o cara perceber, entendeu? Essa aqui ele ainda tá ali, né, velho? Ele ainda não... Ah, agora foi. Bom.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Não, cara, não é pimenta não. Ele não deixou eu falar. Tinha mais opções pra falar ali, mano. Só que o jogo fez ele... Programou pra ele...
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Então, aqui é um restaurante comunitário. Por que que Titani comprou o restaurante? Porque é a sopa no barril. Eu posso pegar um pouco de sopa. Por que a sopa no barril?
Why's the soup in a barrel?
Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor?
Então, aqui é um restaurante comunitário.
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not so well-to-do, and no other purposes whatsoever.
Right.
Por que Kid Tannen comprou o restaurante?
What's a tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious the actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
It's speakeasy.
I cannot confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the Just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
Eu posso pegar um pouco de sopa?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Tá, ele tá indo automático, mano. Pegar a pimenta, tá ligado? Acho que tem algum outro passo pra mim fazer aqui, velho. E vou lá no Kid de novo. Ué, ela entrou.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tannen's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
O jogo não colocaria ela agora, pegando essa sopa, colocar. Será que eu vou poder interagir com ela e dar uma olhada nessa sopa, mano? Cadê ela? Ah, ela tá ali, ó. Eu vou falar com ela primeiro, depois eu vou lá no Kid.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Eu conheço uma instituição que precisa de sopa.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh, who?
A sociedade fica sóbria, o orfanato, a fazenda para crianças abandonadas, a casa de repouso, o asilo, esqueça. O orfanato, né, cara?
The orphanage.
My, how those little ragamuffins can eat.
Então, assim, eu não entendi por que eu fiz esse... Ela entrou pra pegar...
Right, Edna? Just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose.
Ela não acabou de
Mr.
entrar...
Donnelly?
Ela não acabou de entrar pra pegar a sopa, mano? Não entendi. Ah, ela vai me dar a sopa, eu acho. Não, ela levou. Ela que levou. Eu não entendi. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui. Você marcou a entrega, agora deixe a remessa pronta. Como assim? Droga, apertei o botão errado aqui. Vamos falar com o Kid, então.
Keep an eye on Trixie. That broad's going all squarely on me.
You got it, kid.
Well, you gonna stand there like an okie, or you gonna shine my shoes?
Deixa eu ver se apareceu alguma... você não faz pessoa, porque proibir as reuniões... Sobre Carl Sagan.
About that Carl Sagan guy. I'm sure he wasn't the one who burned down your speakeasy, social club.
You're touching a sensitive nerve, shoeshine boy. A little more rubbing, a little less talking.
Deixa eu ver... Sobre o chapéu...
So, one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Não... Posso pegar um dos amendoins?
I sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
O que é aquilo?
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
What did you do?
Peguei o chapéu do maluco.
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Ó, eu tô bravo, hein, mano.
Emmett!
Apesar que essa escolha que eu fiz...
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen!
Fiz uma merda. Apesar que essa escolha que eu fiz pode ter consequência.
Fix me up!
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Peguei o chapéu do doutor. Do avô do Marty. Pera. Como é? Ajude o Emmet a entregar os documentos para Arthur McFly. Só que eu tô com item aqui, né? Agora, o que eu vou fazer com esse chapéu, mano? E que tá a questão, velho. Vamos ver.
Psst, Doc!
Preciso de álcool, onde você esteve, o que você está fazendo na cadeia. Pô, velho. Vi meu avô. Sobre Kiritani, sobre Edna Strickland. Mano, eu devia ter vindo no doutor antes de fazer aquela opção de pegar o chapéu correndo, velho. Vacilei. Vamos botar aqui preciso de álcool.
Your younger self needs 190 proof booze to fuel his rocket drill.
Oh, that could be a problem.
I know, we're both underage.
Underage, nothing. It's 1931 and alcohol's been outlawed throughout the country. Are you sure you're about to graduate from high school?
I'm kidding, Doc. It was a joke.
A joke? If I live to be 100, and I almost have, I'll never understand the teenage compunction to make a joke out of everything.
O que você estava fazendo? Vi meu avô.
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's tannin is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Sobre Kitane.
What's the story with this kid Tannen jerk anyway?
Biff's father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait,
ele é o
if
pai
Biff will
do
be
Biff,
born in
mano.
1938, and Kid will be in prison.
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
That's a busy 3 hours.
No kidding.
Ah, então esse Kid, ele não é avô do Biff, ele é pai do Biff. É sobre Edna Strickland.
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna, we never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socioeconomic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just about lost her mind.
That would explain a lot.
Achei seu caderno de anotações.
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
Pronto, vamos sair.
Hang in there, Doc.
Beleza. Não poderíamos usar alguma coisa além de álcool? Vamos perguntar isso aqui.
But couldn't you tweak your engine design a little so it runs on something else?
Like what?
I don't know, gas maybe?
Gasoline? Yesterday's news. You'll see. By 1940, automobiles will all run on pure alcohol.
Também não teve.
We'll get that
cara.
subpoena delivered.
Cara, eu vou pegar uma dica, galera. Seu desafio agora leva você ao restaurante comunitário. Vamos tentar o Einstein. Será que o Einstein vai farejar o chapéu, mano? Ele farejou a sandália, né, mano? Vamos ver o chapéu.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy.
É isso mesmo.
Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Boa,
Where's he
Einstein.
going?
Only one way to find out.
Era só colocar o cachorro pra cheirar o chapéu, mano. É que apesar de pensar
Déjà vu.
muito... Déjà vu. Ah, aqui é o prédio onde a véia tava, mano.
Thanks for bringing us here, boy. We'll take it from here.
Need any help?
Never mind.
Eu pensei que ele falaria alguma coisa pro doutor, mas... não falou nada, não. Então vamos lá, vamos tocar a campainha.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know! Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute? Do I know you?
Somos uma família, eu tenho algo para você, nós somos a lei. Temos algumas... somos a lei, mano.
We represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry. Some other time.
Que merda, não funcionou. Cara, não funcionou, velho.
Need any help?
Never mind.
Droga, não funcionou. Acho que não era pra ter colocado aquela escolha, velho. De eu sou a lei. Era pra eu falar que tinha uma coisa pra ele.
What now?
Esse é frouxo, McFly.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
Eu tenho algo pra você.
We've got something for you.
It's a
A subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
Oh, right.
I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room. Sorry. Some other time.
Ai, mano. O cara é muito bundão, velho. Por quê, velho? Os parentes do McFly é tudo bundão, velho. Ele é o único corajoso, tá ligado? O
What
Marty.
now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
Temos algumas informações para você.
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
Ah, mano, eu vou ter que mandar o nós somos uma família mesmo, é? Vamos lá, né? O cara vai ficar puto já já, mano.
What now?
Vamos lá.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
É, mano. Somos uma família, vai.
I'm your mother's great nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
Yeah.
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict orders. Sorry. Some other time.
Já sei. Já sei. Eu vou mostrar o chapéu pra ele. Será que vai dar certo?
What now?
I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena.
Ué? What the? Ué? Ele não... Ah, jogo.
Someone's playing tricks on me.
Que jogo sacana, velho. Eu não entendi. Ele não entregou o chapéu.
What now?
I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena.
Ah, mano, sério mesmo? O que eu vou fazer, mano?
Quit bugging me, or I'll tell Kid!
É, mano. Eu vou ter que voltar. Porque não vai dar certo aqui não, velho. Vamos voltar pra praça, mano. Ele tá com muito medo, tá ligado? Vou ter que bolar alguma outra coisa aqui pra fazer. Opa. Será que eu vou no Kid? Será que eu vou no Kid, mano? Depois de passar a perna nele? Será que é uma boa ideia? Será que é uma boa ideia?
Well, well, look who's back. They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, matches.
E agora Marty McFly.
Come down from
I
there,
don't think
you
they're in a
son of a
talkative
bitch!
mood right
now! That's an order!
I don't think they're in a talkative mood right now.
Don't make me angry,
Que eu
Smucko!
faço, velho?
Get down here
Not sure what
and
that'll
face
do.
the music!
Ah, e se eu tentar entregar o chapéu?
You can't get away
No
that
way.
easy.
We're too hard
Nobody
to
puts
get it.
one over on Kid Tannen and lives to tell about it. You're dead.
Einstein! Help!
Lay off. Get away from me, you crazy mutt.
Go away, dog. We're busy here.
Ele ia
Go
chutar o
on,
cachorro,
scram.
mano.
Hey, where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot.
Ah, velho, eu pensei que ele ia conversar com eles, tá ligado?
Don't make me angry. What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now.
Então, galera, basicamente a gente tinha que gravar ele gritando ali. Agora vamos voltar no avô do Marty pra ver se vai funcionar, cara. Mano, eu fiquei um bom tempo aqui tentando, tá ligado? Aí eu lembrei do gravador. Que eu gravei o Doutor, né? Então vamos ver se vai dar certo com o Kid, mano. Mas eu fiquei um bom tempo aqui, galera. Vai ter um corte pesado aí no vídeo. Porque eu fiquei um bom tempo aqui procurando. Vamos tocar aqui a campainha.
What now?
Vamos pegar o gravador.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now.
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid?
Hey! Arthur! Maybe I should have led with the subpoena.
Ah, entendi. Eu tenho que entregar a intimação, tá ligado? Não é pra conversar com ele, é já pra entregar a intimação.
What now?
Vamos tentar de novo. Quem não faz de primeira, faz de segunda.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now.
It's Kid. Right away, boss.
O cara não consegue diferenciar uma gravação de outra.
Where's Kid?
Arthur McFly,
Yeah?
got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back.
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid, stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Conseguimos. Foi treta, mas conseguimos. É, mano, vai ter que... Tem que ler as dicas.
I
Mesmo.
hate doing stuff like that. But I won't have to much longer.
No?
Once we get that 190 proof alcohol and build my rocket drill, my future will be set and I'll be able to quit this crummy job.
Oh, right.
É, mano, realmente eu tenho que dar uma olhada nas dicas. As dicas ajudam muito. Eu tive que olhar as dicas ali pra poder saber o que eu tinha que fazer, mano.
I don't need to go in there anymore.
Agora só precisamos conseguir o álcool, né, mano? Galera, vocês não vão acreditar, mano. Eu quebrei o jogo, velho. Era pra essa animação ter acontecido já, mano. Ó, ele bate no cano. As coisas descem. Só que eu quebrei o jogo, mano. Aí o cara vem e coloca de volta. Por isso que eu não tava conseguindo, mano. Agora eu vou conseguir interagir com o cano, tá ligado?
What is it, kid?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Velho, e essa parte aqui eu fiquei quase 2 horas, galera, pra tentar resolver, mano. Ainda quebrei o jogo. Caraca, velho. Programação é foda, né, mano? Tem que ser do jeitinho que tá na programação, senão não vai, velho. Ele bate com o gravador. As coisas quebram. Oh, a mesa desce, a coisa vira.
More soup?
Please.
E agora ela vai pegar sopa, vai pegar uma cachaçinha no lugar
And
da
tell
sopa.
Kid that soup or no soup, he's not fooling anyone.
Caraca, fiquei muito tempo aqui, cara, tentando resolver esse
And
problema.
they picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Agora temos que pegar a bebida da Edna, mas deixa eu ver se tem alguma interação com o... E o cara não percebeu o coisa virado, né, velho? Interessante. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma interação com o doutor.
Yes?
Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator.
Bora tentar
We'll
falar
score
com a
that
Edna.
hooch
Eu já
somehow.
perdi muito tempo
I'll
aqui.
keep cogitating.
Caras, eu consegui progredir aqui no jogo, porém eu não gravei porque eu tava transmitindo em vez de gravar. É basicamente o seguinte, deixa eu explicar pra vocês o que aconteceu aqui, que eu perdi essa parte. Eu tinha que fazer esse carinha levantar, e ele ia ter uma animação que ele ia levantar, e ele ia dar umas batidinhas aqui no cano, e o elevador ia descer os barris que o cara tava colocando aqui. Aí depois dessa animação, eu vinha, interagia com ele, pra ele ir lá temperar a sopa. Aí era só eu vir aqui, clicar aqui, que aí eu ia conseguir derrubar a prateleira e os barris ia vir pra cá, pra essa mesa. Aí a Edna logo entrou na sala e ele pegou um dos barris que tava com o álcool e deu pra ela, tá ligado? Agora a gente tem que falar com a Edna pra poder ver se conseguimos pegar com ela o barril. Eu tô explicando o que aconteceu pra se caso eu não conseguir pegar essa parte do game, porque em vez de gravar eu tava transmitindo, mano. Infelizmente eu dei essa cagada aí. Pra vocês verem que a gente que trabalha com vídeo, cara, é muito complicado, velho. Então, tipo, eu expliquei pra se caso essa parte não tiver aí pra vocês no vídeo, né? Vamos continuar nossa gameplay. Vamos tentar falar com a Edna pra ver se ela vai entregar pra gente. Com certeza a gente vai ter que dar o nosso jeito aqui pra ela. Ela não vai entregar tão fácil, né, mano?
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
A sociedade, a casa de repouso.
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments.
Bom, era a primeira opção aqui.
I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! Terry! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
Eles são amigáveis, eles são bem comportados, eles são sóbrios, eles são amigáveis.
They're a bunch of really great guys.
We don't know that.
Eles são
They're
sóbrios.
sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but a Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
Ele pode usar protetor de ouvido, o que há de errado com o barulho, eles vão ficar quietos.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
it's still impossible.
Mas prometi a senhora Strickland, mas pense na cidade ficar sóbrio, que então esquecer a coisa toda. Cara, vou meter aqui o primeiro.
I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't.
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait. You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
E aí?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Somos
You
dois.
worry too much, Emmett.
Somos dois, doutor.
Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Vamos pro laboratório, cara. Mano, eu penei aqui, velho.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Mano, eu penei, velho, pra conseguir completar essa parte aqui. Foi muito complicado, pessoal. O jogo é muito complexozinho, velho. Tá doido.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuberbacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the
Mano,
reaction.
ele fala muito rápido,
Cool.
velho.
No, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Eletro quê? Pode repetir isso em português? Haverá um teste sobre isso. Pode... Eletro quê?
Emmet? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction, I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the... What? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
Coming, father!
Ih, fudeu.
Father!
Don't you father me, child.
Eu
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
If you knew what
E vai dar merda isso aqui, galera. Vocês já sabem que vai dar merda, né?
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
Aqui.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
Fazendo pressão para não ser, para ser algo que eu não sou. Ah, tá. Aqui. Máquina.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
Clarão. Mano, clarão pode ser a energia ou fogo. Vou tentar a energia aqui. É,
This
energia.
isn't food for thought, Pop. It's
Comida, então aqui. Isso mesmo.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmet, get back here!
Ah, mano, era só prestar atenção no que ele tava enfatizando. Eu sou muito burro.
You're going to find out.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
Essa aqui.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
Bactéria deve ser essa aqui, né?
Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop.
A esquentada é fogo.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
Pressão.
Ah, halfway there.
Emmet!
Keep up the good work. There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father.
Your ancestors are spinning in their graves right now.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
Your mother and I are shocked at your behavior, young man.
Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
Don't burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son. Someday.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
Pressure? You're a child. You don't know anything about pressure.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look like a skeleton. Someday.
Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop.
Why do you keep bellowing like that? Emmet, you got...
Almost there.
Emmet!
Coming, Father!
Treta, véi.
I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Stop being such a crank!
Manivela, manivela, manivela isso
Our
aqui.
dirty laundry in public like this? By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself?
Ações.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
Consegui.
I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Mano, demorei muito aqui, galera. Também é muito complicado. O final ele começa a falar
Okay,
muito
you and your
rápido.
dad sounded.
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago.
No final ele começa a falar muito rápido.
What?
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can...
I can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Harry, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Deu mês a semana.
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here.
Ele não tá mais aí, eu acho.
Come on, start.
É pra deixar a aceleração em 8. What the? Não deu certo.
Harry! You're too late!
Too late? But Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him.
Ih,
How am I gonna rescue him now?
Resgate o doutor. Como, cara?
At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece. All right, I'm coming, Doc.
Bicicleta jato. Legal. Cara, esse vídeo vai ficar muito grande. Rio Valley Chumbrados. Ih, vai acabar a gasolina do bagulho, tô até vendo. A propulsão, quer dizer. Ih, essas travadinhas eu não tô curtindo,
You're
velho.
still in danger, Doc. I'm gonna get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here and we'll talk later.
Como é que eu vou?
They're locked.
I know!
Não, eu pensei que ele ia mexer no
They
parafuso.
won't budge. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out.
Be careful, Marty.
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here.
Tem uma maletinha aqui.
They won't budge.
Não, cara, eu quero que você vá pra parte de
They
trás
won't
do...
budge.
Porra, Marty, você é foda também.
They
Meu
won't budge.
Deus, a lepra atacou, hein, Marty, na moral.
They won't budge.
Aqui na esquerda tem o quê? você usar o... Isso aqui. Legal. Mas eu peguei um item, né? Então... Não foi tão ruim.
I can't break the lock!
There's a key, but it's probably up front.
I'll be
Obrigado
back!
pela dica, Doutor.
What's he doing here?
Calota.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Sério, mano? Então pra que você pegou essa bosta? Você
I
não
don't
resolver
think
pra
throwing the
nada.
hubcap at that would do any good.
É, não vai resolver pra nada. Então por que você pegou? Seu
They
cu.
won't budge.
Vou tentar por esse outro lado aqui, velho.
I'll be back!
Por que ele pegou essa calota então, velho?
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Dá pra jogar no... Vai ser nó esse aqui, mas vamos ver.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
É, cara, mas... Antena? Ah, é, peguei a antena. Vamos ver. Será que... Acho que não dá pra fazer junção de itens, né, velho?
Not sure what that'll do. Not sure what that'll do. Not sure what that'll do.
Vamos lá pra esquerda. Será que eu consigo com a antena, velho? Consigo. Não consigo. Não se preocupe, eu não consigo quebrar o cadeado, encontrei as chaves, mas não consigo alcançá-las. Onde é que você encontrou as chaves?
Keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
You need a protraction appurtenance.
What?
A reach extender.
Kid Tannen's driving the truck.
Cannon? That explains a lot.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me. Hey, driver.
Será que é agora?
Too fast. Watch how you take those curves. What are you trying to do? Kill me? I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me.
You!
Soco do canto.
Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have my sources.
Mano, que treta, velho. Quase. Oh, eu esqueci que eu tenho que botar a chave. Esqueci que eu tenho que botar a chave na mão. Foi mal.
Stand back, Doc.
Marty! Oh!
How many bullets has he got in that thing?
Eat lead, Sagan!
Será que eu posso jogar alguma coisa nele? A calota.
Son of a bitch! Right?
How you doing, Doc?
Hey, get in there! We need something to get rid of these cops!
Eu já achei, doutor. Eu já achei o bagulho vai se livrar disso aí. Confia no pai? Confia na calma do pai?
Oh, this is a
rescue.
That's the idea.
Alguma ideia?
Got any ideas?
Doesn't, but none of them are applicable to this situation.
Why couldn't your younger self have built us a hoverboard?
They won't be invented for another 84 years.
Acelere.
The throttle!
Why? Oh!
E essas travadinhas que eu não tô curtindo. Esse jogo deve ser meio cagadinho, né? Porque tá travando, velho. Sem nexo, tá ligado? Esse jogo tá travando. The Jones, mano, tu, mano, não sei o que lá. Você arrombou. Bateu? Bateu. É, conseguimos, cara, salvar o doutor. Já caímos perto do DeLorean. Mas foi treta, mano.
Doc!
Eu
you
sofri.
okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Nenhuma. Papocou.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Eu acho que vai dar merda. Né?
Doc?
Mesmo
He's not in
voltando.
the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
E o Marty tá sumindo,
Great
velho.
Scott!
Que loucura, velho. O Marty sumindo, velho. Algo me disse que vamos controlar o doutor no próximo episódio, hein? Caraca, velho. Que loucura. Mexeu... No primeiro, mexeu com o futuro do doutor. Agora tá mexendo com o futuro do Marty, mano.
What's happening?
I don't know. You'll have to be careful not to
Ah,
run
não. É o
into
Marty
ourselves.
mesmo. A gente vai controlar o Marty
Hey,
mesmo.
fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a
Alguma coisa
rookie
deu
cop by
errado
the name
aí,
of
velho.
Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Ih, ele atirando, hein? De Volta para o Futuro, o jogo. Caça ao Tannen. Caramba, velho, que louco. Cara, foi sofrido esse episódio. Vocês não vão ver porque eu vou cortar, mas foi sofrido. Eu demorei muito em algumas partes. Mas conseguimos aí finalizar o primeiro episódio. E se vocês gostaram, não esquece de deixar o like, se inscrever no canal, compartilhar com seus amigos. E se inscreva, cara. É muito importante se inscrever, que isso ajuda muito o nosso canalzinho aí a crescer, tá? Se gostou, deixa o likezão, comenta aí embaixo, deixa um comentário aí, cara. Se você tá curtindo aí a nossa série. Compartilha com seus amigos que gostam de Volta para o Futuro. E é isso aí, galera. Eu vou ficando por aqui. Muito obrigado para quem assistiu. Tamo junto. Até o próximo vídeo aí. Valeu, falou, e fui!